prime treasure chest spots there. Maybe on the DLC. Ooh, it's a dragon! Be a dragon. Space like that. Or a crystal man. What have I bid for a crystal man? A Behemoth.
That's a behemoth.
Who would be mad enough to tame such a beast?
Never mind, let's go. We've killed 4 gods. We are 2 gods. The main villain, the god of the world, doesn't want us to die. Literally wants to see us. Tell him to send him away.
Get up.
Here it comes.
Well, what are we waiting for?
I'll have to look at this. Give him a little tickle under the chin. Oh, he's got the, you have to jump move. That's a dangerous move. That's coming back. Fucking every time. Don't mind me, Behemoth. Comic. Classic. Right. This is good. Foolish to choose Behemoth when I do. He's tricky there, pretending he's dead, pretending he's staggered or something, he slides along the floor. Good. See that? Making a dent though. More than a dent. Eclipticio.
Stand back! I'll conjure a ward!
Every time he does this thing, right, this is the moment. This is the time that Joshua's gonna die.
Joshua!
Dodge it, Clive!
Desperate times.
Clive, no!
Trust me. I'm your shield, remember?
It is ridiculous.
I think this might be a job for a freak!
Why would you turn to him, brother? When we fight together.
One would help. Oh, press square again. Yeah, don't try that again.
That wasn't too bad.
That was just the beginning.
Better than I was then. Cautious. Can't fool me with your lackadaisical attack. Got him. God, for sure, missed him then as well. It's over, as Clive would say. Got this guy now. That's it. Well, unless he throws the world at us again. He might. I don't think Joshua's making it out of this one. He's not going to be in the party after this fight. They're up with him. Jump, you gotta jump. Wow, look at that, he jumped this.
Let's try.
You do forget sometimes, and all the rigmarole of everything else. It is actually good in this game, and you're in the boss of the good. It's over, Behemoth, never mind me, Theo. Is that hitting him? I don't think so. No. He missed. stage than that one.
Quickly,
Get used to
before we're cut
jumping
off for good.
from these latter bosses. Do a lot of. You gotta jump this. Never mind dodge, dodge and jump.
If it is like the others, the entrance to the inner sanctum will be at the foot of the crystal. We're almost there.
Well, incorrect. He's still here. He's still here, is Joshua. And what might be no, because I spent it, didn't I? It might be an idea to buy that and have that instead of Behemoth's thingamajig. Crystal Men. Yeah, never mind that. Let's go back here. Oh no. Stand correct. A lot of shut off places. I don't think you'll get in there, but on the actual, well, world map, such as the world map place. Crystal Men. There's up to. That might be an idea. Men. It is. Go that way afterwards. Right, yeah, that doesn't work that well. A ship? We're going somewhere. God forbid we get to go in a house. That's not what this is about. This isn't the going in houses game. DLC, no doubt.
Not what I was expecting.
Just saw that. It's not the right move. There it is. Well, I can't change it. God.
Nice try.
Katana there. we in the wall? Honestly.
It's over.
It's over, Clive. Give me nothing but trouble, this Odin business. Now that looks like the one. No, it's not. Yeah. My fault, really. Can't blame the game for that. Right, Slipmere. Being a horse this
Once
time.
we step onto that bridge, we'll be easy targets.
Then we better move quickly.
A bit of coffee.
More of Ultima's thralls.
It's a crystal man!
What are you waiting for?
James Wood, actually. Never mind, just spirited away nonsense. Not spirited away, spirits within. The Undertaker, that's what he's called. Well, he won't be turning up to WrestleMania this year. Probably hasn't for about 10 years, but there you go. We've got jokes, we have. I never knew he was a crystal man.
Through the castle, then.
I don't see any other way.
That was a short bridge. Looked a lot longer from a distance. I just came in that way, didn't I? Why are you not looking that way then, Tom? Been a while on this game since we've had a close-up of the old leather graphics. They were quite adamant about doing that earlier on. This stone looks good. Enough frivolity. Seriously. I think that might be coffee refill time before we enter this large, ominous space. Let us stand here in a dramatic pose. It's a Keith Curl! Man City right back.
Ultima's corruption knows no bounds. We cannot allow it to spread any further.
This corruption knows no bounds. You damn right. Yeah, see, that's the problem with all any enemy where half his salt has a jump back thing. That's a very good move. I always forget about it. No, it's got no business fighting me this pearl unless there's another boss after it. Not strong enough to be here now, this guy. Freeze him! Blow him away!
Another down!
They're not sending the best. They're not sending the best curls. Keith curls. Top heavy. That's what I'd say about him. You know what? I mean, why would you bother, I suppose? I don't know, not everyone's a bit strange and feel the need to stream things these days when they're playing stuff, but it's strange that they don't have the thing where you've got like a be right back thing like on the PlayStation 5. like you do on obviously on streaming studios and such. As opposed to like, well, if you want to do it properly, then use one. Get out of here, you cat stroking motherfucker.
Focus, Joshua. We're not done yet.
Right, so that's how you do it. Right, it's good. It is good. It should be amazing. That's the point of it. Yes. That's why it's not working. Never mind. He's going as fast as his little Clive legs could carry him there. Look at him. Yeah, that's how you're supposed to use thingy. Odin. That's why they're sending these hordes of enemies at me. Say, look, learn this. Feels very end-gamey this though. Got seen Ultima for a bit. Pull the crank.
Let's hope this works.
Fine engineers, these orcs. They build all this. This is the best castle we've been to yet. Of course. So now it's Crystal Man.
Clive. Of course there's more. There's always fucking more.
That's that Clive. It's gonna come. Got him in the corner. Actually, it's disadvantageous to me because it's me that I can't see where he is. Oh, fuck this guy.
Well done.
rocket. Clive is rocket. Like that.
Clive,
Stole this racket.
so I should let the burden fall to you?
Well, just-
Yes, you should. Save your strength for the Mother Crystal.
Alright, that's how you do it. Okay, I take it back. The old instinct's ridiculous actually. They're just doing it wrong. There's that. What's going on with the counter there? Talcum powder on him.
What must it be to grow so big?
You don't want to know.
Yeah, oh, Final Fantasy, what they about? Oh yeah, teleporters, yeah? Teleport. Oh. Don't do that thing. That's the one. That's the thing. over, Clive. Just tickled him under the skirt a bit there with my fiery feather. You can't stand for that. Yeah, more crystal men. Orcs, I think.
There's no end to them. The whole bloody army's here. Stand back, Joshua.
Right, facetious
I'm
aside.
summoning
So
Ifrit.
this is the
Stop,
army of
Clive.
Waloed.
You mustn't.
So it's
still
never
have a
been
long way
like a
to go.
place
If you
where
tap your
people
strength
live.
here,
But
you'll
apparently
have
it
one
was
left
because
to
there was that
destroy the
pregnant
heart.
woman.
Then you'd rather
And
die?
Gav's gonna marry no doubt. What? Is that mid? No. Barnabas is just like it. No, it's mid. So you're gonna do something useful. Jill!
Jill!
Fucking Dion. I knew he'd turn up at the end and be on our side.
And she's not alone.
Proper true as well. They are doing the old things that remakes do, going, oh, do you remember this tune? Oh, good job they brought Gav as well. Gav was there, with his soul.
Surprised to see us.
How did you?
Gav. He told us exactly where you'd be. Even
Why did
sniffed
they
out
just
a crack in the
wander off?
castle wall. And when we saw the heavens come crashing down, we had no choice but to believe him.
To be fair, I've been doing hunts in between,
It's
so
been quite
if I'd
a
have just
day.
done the story bits, it might make more sense.
To what do we owe this honor?
A debt I would see repaid.
Prince Dion. It's good to see you well.
So, this must be Ifrit. Your uncle bade me give you a message. Listen to your heart. It will guide your steel true. Your father would expect no less.
Who was he?
It is all.
Brian Andrews?
Thank you.
Adams?
For everything, Your Highness.
Dion, please.
You do realize the only thing we've freed so far is this wall from its foundations, right? Now, if your lord and ladyship's quite finished...
A bit of cheerful
Say,
stuff.
Gav. We have work to do.
Next time on the Adventures of Clive. Oh, this is good.
I don't suppose there's out I can say to make you change your mind. So I'll just tell you to stay safe. Nan won't take kindly to losing her best customer, especially after letting us carry all this stuff all the way to Ash.
And we wouldn't want to anger old Nan.
You mean you'll buy some off us? Welcome to Goots's Toll.
Yes, I got the other stuff too early. Don't need any of these things, Gav. Or whatever you called. I like the music. Music's very expensive.
Thank you. Is there else you need?
know I had a rune blade, but never mind. Probably used it for something. Buy that because I might
Right
need
on,
it
here you go.
to put, you know, craft something else. Same with that.
Is there
But I doubt it.
else you need?
I think I've got the best one.
Thank you.
I always have that just above. Gill bugs.
How else you don't need? I think I counted that right. A pleasure doing business with you. I think I counted that right.
One would hope. It's alright to sell that.
How else you don't need? You've got everything you need then.
Don't want to use a dark shard.
You don't want me to make yours out else?
Why not?
I did it! I hope you like it.
The white
You don't want me to make yours
bone.
out else? Good luck, Clive.
Each parting brings the hope of reunion. I missed you, Clive.
I missed you too.
You find your glove?
I'll be all right, Clive. You may have Shiva's strength, but I still have her spirit. I'll be all right, Clive. You may have Shiva's strength, but I still have her spirit.
If Sid were here today, I reckon he'd be proud of you, Clive.
Now this
He'd be proud of us
reeks
all.
of end-game battle preparations.
Don't worry about us. We'll hold off the rubble for as long as you need.
There is still much I would learn of your tale, once this day is done. Until then, all who might come between me and such knowledge shall answer to my spear.
I do not envy them.
Worry not on our welfare. Your foremost concern shall be ours.
See what it's called. If it's still Brotherhood. There's stuff back there that we couldn't get into. No, yes, it's Streets of Madness. No. Oh, I don't want to do that. Maybe just try it. Stop. Yeah, there must be end game stuff. Maybe you have to kill Ultima before you can do all the hunts. Fuck it. Let's go. What does Torgal have to say?
I couldn't have made it this far without you, Torgal.
Yes, the only party we have, Clive. Definitely worth a save. Change the name of this. Can't when you're doing it through a PS5. Decisions. Alright, let's go. No obvious. Be a very good time to end the video. 1:24. You know, that's a decent time instead of starting. This should be the start of a new one where it's just this. Fuck it, let's go.
You see, Clive, we're not alone. If we are to win the day, we must all play our part. And ours. Ours lies beyond those doors.
At once!
We fought long and hard for this moment. Sid's dream. Our dream is within our grasp.
We need only endure this final trial, and we shall. Together.
They said they were going to hold off the army. They're coming with us.
You all know what it is that awaits us beyond this gate. And we shall face it together.
Aye.
No crystal things.
It seems our hosts would rather we remain. I will stay them.
We will stay them. Go!
Just don't keep us waiting.
Thank you.
There he is.
Welcome, sons of fire.
Cheerful as ever. Now why can't we be these now? They've all got moves and, you know. Oh yeah, DLC. And again, sad state of affairs. I'd be happy if that was the DLC. We've been conditioned. Instead of it just being, oh, you got a different pair of boots.
Joshua! Joshua! Wake up!
Clive, is that you?
It's always Clive.
This isn't stone here.
Who else would it be, Joshua? Ah, yes. The Escher painting level. A staple.
Welcome to our darkness. A rift between worlds wherein your kind might...
Has anyone
reflect.
seen David Bowie?
Show yourself!
Grave and many are the sins of man. And we would have you know them. All of them. As fate has seen fit to deliver you home, consider this our welcoming gift.
It would seem we are trapped.
And the only way out is through Ultima. We find him, and we leave.
Very good. Gingerly walking about. It's not me doing that, it's doing that itself.
If you are to comprehend the full extent of your transgressions, we must go back to the beginning. When the world was still young, we visited upon it a miracle, magic, and in its light did all life flourish. Yet the price for this boon would prove heavy.
No, what's he selling, Ultima?
A
What's he selling?
pall descended upon the land, painting the horizon black as night. Though we labored to forestall its spread, in this one endeavor, we stood powerless. And so we fled, that we might endure, that we might discover a means of salvation.
But if it was magic that caused the blight, what of the mother crystals?
I expect he'll tell us soon enough.
Salvation, alas, was not readily to be had. First, we would require a land unvisited by the stain of corruption. An unprecedented journey lay before us, one beyond the limits of our fleshly bodies. And so we cast them off. Thus, stripped to our very spirit, did we find our new paradise. A land as pure as driven snow. Valisthea. There
That's what it's
would
called.
the true work begin. For the black crept yet behind us. And soon did we arrive at a solution. The illness having spread to every organ, there was but one escape from this fate. To start afresh.
If he's been right about this all along, and
Within
it
the
turns out
world,
that, like,
the will for
he's
which
actually
Barnabas laboured,
saving the world, Ultimus, by
a
killing
paradise
everybody
free
or
from the
whatever.
blight where his
He should
God
have just
awaits.
explained himself. You know, a bit of PR,
And
Ultimus.
where, if we only forfeit our wills and abandon everything we hold dear, humanity can join him. So, Ultima would have us follow in the footsteps of the king.
And follow we shall. For now.
Yeah, one of them's gonna decide to do it, and the other one's not. That shall be the conflict.
To forge a new world would require not only power, but a constitution strong enough to wield it. Acquiring the first would be simple. Untouched by the blight, Valisthea was replete with ether, and we had only to place jewels in her crown to claim it. Acquiring the second, however, demanded creativity. And so I cast forth the seeds of humanity.
You created us.
Is that not what gods do? We sowed the seeds for you, Muthos, all that you might one day blossom. And our future thus secured, we thought to slumber, though that would prove a grave mistake. For it was as we slept that man committed his greatest sin. He awoke. Alone in a world bereft of his God's radiance, he stumbled blindly, desperate for guidance. Finding no light, he sought to kindle his own. And from that single errant impulse was his will born. Having discovered himself at last, man turned his eyes inward and found he desired evermore that which only
Toggle's not buying
magic
it.
might afford. So wars were waged and brothers slain for custody over that dwindling resource. And the land, she wept tears of black.
He would condemn us for this. Surely he cannot be so blind to his own hypocrisy.
Not blind, just unwilling to admit the truth. Though we're one and the same.
Well, it reminds me of a parody of something else, perhaps. Final Fantasy 16. Impress me, Final Fantasy 16. Impress me with your final boss. What you got? More Crystal Man.
Is that?
Ifrit. Or what's left of him.
Long have our ashes lain cold for want of a spark. Cast your eyes upon them and see what you must become. Valisthea cannot endure a second claim upon her being. The avarice of man drives her ever closer to destruction. But she may yet be saved by you. It is what you were born to do, why we nursed you and fed you, as your own mother should have.
Free will is an illusion.
And now that you are fully grown, our Muthos,
The Seraphim was
time
saviors,
at last
defending
for
Dodgoth
you
from the
to
corruption
serve
we
your
represent.
purpose.
To right your wrongs. If our sin is wanting to survive, then you are as marked by it as we are. The fault is yours. Our wills were born because you abandoned us. And now, you would have us forfeit them. All for a place in your new paradise.
Do you imagine yourselves worthy of one? Mankind has no place in our world. Is this truly so difficult to comprehend? We only ever require you, Muthos, when the time comes to bid this wretched realm farewell. None shall follow, none shall remain.
What do you mean, none?
This is our world. Once the land's rebirth is complete, humanity will have served its purpose. Why would we continue to suffer that which has caused us so much vexation?
Because the land doesn't belong to you. It belongs to us all!
Pretty boilerplate so far.
That is where you are mistaken. You own nothing but your precious will.
Brother.
I say it every time, but Joshua's got to die.
I can't do this alone.
The very end.
And you don't have to.
I grow weary of your dissent. Now you must learn that this master will not tolerate disobedience.
I forgot his tune. Oh, it's a good tune. Oh, there he is. Fighting angels again.
My friends. My family. We have all suffered. All fought to survive. This world may be flawed. It may be broken. But it's all we have. And if we can't share it, I see only one other choice. You have to go.
You may have created us, Ultima. But it's time we lived on our own terms. This isn't your world anymore. It's ours.
down, offenders. Hearts be stained.
That's better. Too slow.
Yeah, we might feel one of those eventually.
Let's try. Come on. Guess we're ready.
Oh wait. Panic! Panic, Ultima. No, I didn't like that. Out of it. Gotta be careful when it goes something in. That's a bit of a pathetic whine for a god. Panicking. Wrong. Wrong.
Such foul attaint may not be sublimed through game standing.
What? Game stamping?
Only with heads hung low is penance paid. Oh, wretched mortals incapable even of contrition. In fitting season shall we reap our harvest.
What? Well, that took quite a lot of energy off. Curious. No, fuck Odin, by the way.
Someone's brave.
Oh, go from here. Event Horizon, hey? That's some funky shit.
Nice try.
Yeah. Don't let that hit you. Well, now it takes nothing off. Wait. usually got to respect it, but he still destroyed me then. I had full energy. Get out of here, Sam Neill.
Let's try.
Do you see that? Real Clive, you idiot! Millimeters are taking off here. Millimeters. We're making progress. Half millimeters.
Gifted this chance, and still you would raise your hand against the Lord.
What now? The darkness bends.
He means to end us.
It wouldn't be the first time. But let's make it his last.
Your fate is inexorable. Surrender the vessel unto the darkness. Surrender it unto us. Kneel for us.
He's basically got the same moves as me, except his are very powerful. And mine is like hitting someone with tissue paper. Actually reminiscent of Devil May Cry 2, this. Get those millimeters out. Clive. Get out of it, Sam Neill! I need my eyes. Staggering. You know what I did? You know what might be an idea? You know what might be an idea? When you're fighting the god of all creation, what you want to be doing is, you want to be using your little potions to help you out a little bit. Jump. Is it? I killed him with a titan punch in the back, I think. No, it's not over. He's gonna come back as a thing, I don't know, big snake or something.
At last. For countless
Underwhelming, that's not it. Underwhelming, apart from that
this
one move he did. Yeah, no way, that's the end.
Your struggles have made you strong.
Obviously you.
Yet your soul remains heavy with sin. Absolution
Correct answer.
is nigh. Repent, and all shall be forgiven.
We're having an existential crisis. It's all par for the course.
Tell me, Clive, how many lives have you saved since taking my name?
We're doing this, are we?
Fewer than we have ruined. Wherever we go, we leave a sea of tears in our wake.
These are the wages of your will, son.
What good are our choices when all they ever bring, all they will ever bring, is death?
There's no atoning, Clive. No matter how hard you try.
Where's Karen?
So why not leave it all behind?
Leave it all behind.
Clive!
That was good, actually.
Please, won't somebody save me? Won't anybody love me?
I yearn, yet still she is not mine. Have I not given enough?
From will is born desire, and it is this which consumes you, rendering you incomplete.
Shut up,
Do
yo.
you not see how the world bends and warps under the weight of your hungering hearts? What if it could all just go away? Just go away.
Clive!
None of this is real. Wake up. It's time to go home, Clive.
Clive.
That's right.
I knew it. It's
You're
all,
my brother.
it's all about Clive.
Brother.
Don't know why I've got Mr. X in the description of this. I didn't update that properly. I've got loads of those things on the board where you look at the things you've done that I've not done, so there's
Remember
clearly
who
much
you
more
are.
to do, or can't do them. And
Clive.
Once more, lest you
Cl-
forget.
clip that, that's the game.
My name is Clive. Clive Rossfield. Look, Ultima.
Even here, the light of the vessel's will cannot be quenched. And the Phoenix, his trespass should not have been possible. Not possible unless he has been with Muthos all along.
Ah.
The mark of the Phoenix, emblazoned upon his heart, made manifest by the power of will alone. The power of creation.
A ghost did it.
Can it be? Are their wills truly so potent?
Are you still talking?
Bruce Willis in it. He did die.
Our flames burn as one!
Got it, Ultima.
This is no mere evolution, it is a deviation. And herefrom does Logos rise.
Maybe that wasn't the end boss. Or well, who knows?
Damn it, Clive.
Very much feels like the end sequence. This got more HUDs to do though. I mean, not available yet.
Sorry to wake you, but I think it may be time to leave. This place.
Alright, Final Fantasy 16. I'll give you that one.
And once again does my creation stray from the path laid before it. Steeped in conceit, you fancy yourself a god. You embrace Logos. But we will put an end to this hubris.
What are you talking about?
In the halls of origin does our true power quicken. And
You had
there
that wooden door.
shall you be made complete. Soon, Mythos, soon you will discover how little you know of suffering. And so the crystals are no more. Yet in their silence, a new song rings. Its chorus building, a crescendo as it enters its final movement. Stirring
that tenor on
those
it.
long aslumber to waking. And back to their origin.
Five. Oh, there's his little crater. Maybe that's the last bit. Oh, properly epic.
The bloody crystal's cracked. So
Well, if you've
where
just
the
joined
hell are
now,
they?
you've just missed an epic sequence.
Oh, fuck me.
Is that ether?
The big crystal in the sky.
What in good Grieger's name is going on?
This is wrong.
Are we back?
Clive! Joshua!
Jill!
Is everyone all right?
We're fine. What happened?
Too much to explain here.
Mate! We're leaving! Now! Everyone, fall back to the ship!
I will be with you anon.
Thank you.
I didn't catch that. He doesn't need to die here if that's what's going to happen. There's only 5 of them standing around. Oh, no, he is. They're not that concerned. Oh, very good. Oh, no. No, it makes you go back to the hideout. All this concern of going, oh, I don't want to miss the last hunt, so I'm gonna, you know. Of course it doesn't even let you miss them.
I need to tell everyone what happened at Drake's Spine. And I'm going to need Otto's help.
Yeah.
There's something about it.
Right, that'll do. Let's have a look at this first. What? Horny woman save first.
All this time, my heart has wandered hither and thither in search of the perfect companion.
Ultima, is it?
All along, he was here, standing right beside me.
Still alive, I see. Something tells me that eyesore on the horizon is your doing. How'd you manage that?
It's a long story. One that I'd rather only tell once.
One of the best characters in the game.
All hands on deck then.
Is this everyone?
Shouldn't have done that. Oh, he's there.
As I'm sure you've all guessed, the crystal which now commands the eastern skies was summoned by Ultima. He called it Origin. Though the significance of that name is as yet unclear.
What does it matter what it's called? Its emergence tore Twinside asunder and wiped my homeland from the map.
Mention of the Dominion spires can be found in the oldest of Valisthian records. But to the best of my knowledge, none provide any hint as to their true nature. That they would prove the horns of some slumbering demon. Well,
the Dominion's demise was at least quick. Elsewhere, the Republican army cannot hope to contain the chaos engulfing Randalar. Canberra is in flames, and the Empire.
Our allies are crying out for answers. I've sent the Cursebreakers to give them what assurances we can, but right now that amounts to fuck all.
They wouldn't be able to stop what the skies have started in any case. People here and across the realm grow sicker with every passing day.
Could it be that this new Mother Crystal is like the others? That it draws upon the land's ether? It certainly looked that way from stone here.
If that were true, it would explain the hastening
It's
spread of the
Jolt.
blight since the crystal's appearance. Would it not?
And as the land's ether slowly rises to the surface, it pools, corrupting all who cannot channel its energies. Archay above, ether floods below, and in the middle, here we languish, hopelessly entrapped.
It's all right. When we faced him at Stone here, Ultima told us his true power quickens in the halls of Origin. Needless to say, we cannot allow that to continue. If we are to stop him, we will have to find a
Is that
way
what he
into the
said?
crystal.
How are we going to manage that then? It's up in the sky. And fast as she is, the Enterprise can't fly.
It's a lot to take in, and I reckon we'd all benefit from some time to clear our heads. The answer will come to us. Don't you worry.
Wise
Ain't
words,
that right,
Otto.
Clive?
Right. That's right.
Well, go on then. Bugger off. Same goes for you, Clive. You won't solve anything like this. Trust me. Go and get some fresh air, eh?
Thank you. Joshua seemed upset.
No, we're not going to speak with Joshua. We're going to do all these things. It was good that it wasn't the end. Thought that would be the end. Good for it, not making it the end. What? Where are these hunts? Nectar.
Clive. Here you go. Always something in there.
How may I help you today, Clive? Best of luck out there, Sid.
Take as long as you need, Clive. Just don't take too long, mate.
You be careful up there. But if you happen to snag your britches on anything, be sure to bring them back to me. I'll get them patched up right away.
Why did those people have nicks all over them? That's a mystery. It's not resolved.
I will not forget this kindness, my lord. I shall go to Eastpool.
Go to... Things have moved on. You better get to Eastpool. Honestly.
First the skies, then the crystal.
To what do I owe the honor? So, what it be?
Ah. Better sword, eh? Thought I had the best. No. No, it doesn't mean it's better. It means it's better than defend. Would you believe it?
Not my best work, but it'll do. You can thank me later.
Yeah, that's still well better. When we finally get that.
That it?
Quite a great deal better than Thingamajig.
Fine.
Not even opened that door yet. Lots of things. But because you know they're gonna bring out DLC, you know. Like, oh yeah, but maybe it's for that. Shit. Didn't mean to do that. Well, never mind what they've got to say. We've got to get a tea. What is it, Joshua? Are you gonna get these hunts on this board or
Ultima may
what?
have created us, but he doesn't make us who we are. Only we can do that. And if he would have us fight for our survival, so be it. It's what we've been doing all along.
Much like Ultima himself, it would seem. His new world being naught but a means to survive. And so, we must contend to decide which of us shall inherit the land. Should Ultima prevail, it will mean death for us all. Of that, we can be certain.
Well, he's dead already, isn't he? Isn't he just a
Should he
ghost?
fail, what
Clive
world
made
awaits
come
us?
alive, or Clive made him back alive again?
A withered, godless place, where our newfound freedom will most like prove a chain in itself.
Well, have they dropped that idea now?
Well, that may be. But a chain can always be broken. As long as one has the will to break it. It won't be easy. It may take generations. Centuries of suffering. And that is if everyone plays their part. But it will happen. And when it does, it will be on our terms. That is the world that awaits us.
Indeed. And what better world could one wish for?
But first, we have to reach that crystal.
Then it's a good thing I have wings.
You can barely stand, let alone fly. And only the Founder knows what horrors await in those skies. You certain about this?
Am I certain? I am the Phoenix. I will do what I must. This is our fight. Remember?
Yeah, he's gonna die.
All right. I yield.
It's not
Only
funny.
You must. Yes. I am still your sworn shield.
That you are.
And what of my wings? Lest you forget, you go to stand against a god. I would not have you succumb to fatigue before the fight begins.
I actually want to see this, like all the.
Your brother mentioned that some few of the dominants who had lost their power to you were still able to prime. Is that true?
It is. But their icons no longer submitted to their will.
Then mine will have to be stronger. That you both might save your strength for the battle to come.
You don't have to do this.
If you do, there's a chance you might lose all you have left.
And what have I but regret? My life ended in the Dominion. I fear death no more. Besides, I would have words with Ultima. He has much to answer for.
We are in your debt, Dion.
We can speak of debts when this is over.
He speaks like a man who knows he's not coming back.
He always talks like that.
And has come to terms with that.
That doesn't mean that we have to. Does it, Clive?
Time to talk to Jill.
These HUDs on this board yet?
Take as much time as you need, brother.
Say your farewells, and let us be gone.
You be careful up there.
I have to get my
If you happen to snag your britches.
Guggenberg or whatever it's called. The sword.
Take as long as you need, Clive. Just don't take too long, eh?
State of the realm. There's a big crystal in
Back
the sky.
again? How may I help you today? I have the details here. One must understand one's place in the world. The state of the realm is ever-changing, Clive.
Enthroned in sable skies, chaos in wars. From diverse hands a dawn is spun in crimson sin unfolds.
Well, there you go.
Good morrow to you, my friend. I have compiled some new entries, if you would like to see them.
Let's hear it. No chance. Ooh.
If you have a question for me, I should be happy to answer it.
Sid, did you know that chocobos are far more resilient to the effects of ether than most other beasts? Some say that's one of the reasons they were tamed for use as mounts and sumpters, so that an ether flood wouldn't mean instant death for their riders or drivers. Me, I reckon they built it up over generations. Too many foolish traders driving their birds into floods, and only the toughest surviving. Sid, did you know that chocobos are far more resilient to the
You're going somewhere, Sid? Can we come?
Sure.
I promise we'll be...
Strap him to the ship.
Say your farewells, and let us be gone.
Do you think they'll come back?
Of course they will. It's just a big crystal. How hard could it be?
You be careful up there. If you happen to snag your britches on anything, be sure to bring them back to me. I'll get them patched up right away.
Maybe the last hunts just don't show up. I know where I want to check though. Everywhere. I mean, it's not here, but...
And how the hell is Sid gonna deal with that? What do you think that thing is?
Busy day at the training grounds. Go on, check. Yeah, look. Still inaccessible. That looks a bit like an arena type situation, doesn't it? That's still inaccessible. So these to pick up as well. Look at that. That's a use for the balcony.
Come to wish on a star.
That might not be such a bad idea. This is it, Jill. You know what I have to do. Why I have to do it. There's no turning back now. This is where our journey was leading us. Where it will end, for better or worse.
I could pray to Metia for you. But you'll be all right, won't you, Clive?
Is she not coming?
You always are.
I did promise we'd watch the moon together.
I'll be waiting.
It's almost time.
Now,
Better make sure I haven't forgotten anything.
Nope, I'm gonna leave it there. Well, that's where Clive is. Thank you.